Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, where today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated returns in the American sedan market, the 2026 Chrysler 300, a nameplate that has always carried presence, boldness, and an unmistakable stance. The Chrysler 300 has long been seen as a blend of luxury and muscle, a car that could stand tall among imports while remaining true to its American roots. For 2026, Chrysler has completely reimagined the 300. And this isn't just a facelift of an aging sedan, it's a statement, a rebirth, and perhaps a glimpse into the brand's future. So buckle in as we take a closer look at everything the new 300 has to offer. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior design. Chrysler has gone all out to modernize the 300 while staying faithful to its signature bold, square-shouldered look. The front fascia is aggressive yet elegant, dominated by a new interpretation of the iconic Chrysler grille. Instead of the mesh-heavy designs of the past, the 2026 version opts for a clean, wide-opening grille with chrome or blacked-out finishes depending on trim. The Chrysler winged badge sits proudly in the center, flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that stretch into the fenders, giving the car a futuristic gaze. The daytime running lights sweep in a C-shaped pattern, almost like eyes that never blink, and they flow seamlessly into a sculpted hood with strong character lines. From the side profile, the car continues to exude authority. It's longer and lower than before, with a coupe-like silhouette that gives it a more athletic stance while keeping the traditional sedan proportions intact. Depending on the trim, you get wheels ranging from 19 to a massive 21 inches, with designs that span from polished luxury to performance-focused black alloys. The subtle chrome detailing around the window frames, door handles, and lower rocker panels highlight the executive appeal, while the sport trims add black accents and even a slightly lowered suspension for an aggressive look. The proportions are balanced, the beltline rises subtly, and the roofline gently slopes back, creating a modern Grand Tourer feel rather than just another family sedan. At the back, the design makes as much of a statement as the front. Chrysler has integrated a full-width LED light bar that ties both taillights together, glowing with a distinctive signature at night. The 300 nameplate sits proudly in the center of the trunk, and just below, you'll find either dual or quad exhaust outlets, depending on whether you've opted for the standard or performance models. A subtle lip spoiler is integrated into the trunk lid, and the overall design cues feel premium, muscular, and unmistakably Chrysler. The balance between sharpness and elegance really gives the 300 an identity that doesn't get lost in today's sea of sedans. Stepping inside, the 2026 Chrysler 300 makes it abundantly clear that it's playing in the luxury space. Open the door and you're greeted with an interior that blends American boldness with European-inspired sophistication. Soft-touch materials dominate the cabin, with real leather, open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, and piano black accents creating a refined atmosphere. Chrysler has taken care to make every surface feel premium. The seats are plush yet supportive, with quilted leather options, contrast stitching, and even ventilated and massaging features available on higher trims. The dashboard has been completely redesigned, now dominated by a massive 14.5-inch central touchscreen running Stellantis' latest Uconnect 6 system. It's crisp, intuitive, and offers everything from navigation to entertainment, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as advanced vehicle settings. In front of the driver is a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that can be customized with different layouts, from classic gauges to futuristic readouts. A heads-up display projects vital information onto the windshield, keeping your eyes on the road. Ambient lighting flows across the cabin with up to 64 color options, letting you set the mood for every drive. Chrysler has clearly paid attention to detail, with even the speaker grills for the optional premium Harman Kardon or Macintosh audio systems designed to look like pieces of art. Rear passengers aren't left out either, with heated and ventilated seats, generously groomed thanks to the extended wheelbase, and their own climate controls. USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and even optional rear entertainment screens make it a space designed for comfort on long journeys. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Chrysler 300 is offered with a variety of powertrains to meet different needs. The base models start with a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder producing around 270 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission for smooth efficiency. Stepping up, Chrysler offers the all-new 3.0-liter Hurricane twin-turbo inline-six engine, delivering anywhere from 375 to 420 horsepower depending on tuning. This engine is silky smooth yet incredibly powerful, giving the 300 the muscle car-inspired thrust it has always been known for. For those craving performance, the 300 SRT variant makes a grand return. It's powered by a high-output version of the Hurricane Inline-6, pumping out over 500 horsepower, sending power to the rear wheels or optionally through an advanced all-wheel drive system. The car rockets from 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds, making it a true performance sedan in the spirit of American muscle. Ride quality has also been improved with adaptive suspension, allowing the car to float comfortably on highways yet stiffen up in sport mode for spirited driving. Steering is precise, body roll is kept in check, and the chassis feels far more modern than the outgoing model. Chrysler's engineers have worked hard to make sure the 300 isn't just about looking good but also about delivering a dynamic, enjoyable drive. And for those conscious about fuel economy or emissions, Chrysler is also introducing a plug-in hybrid variant of the 300, combining a Turbo 4 engine with electric motors for nearly 400 combined horsepower and the ability to drive short distances on pure electric power. Safety and technology are at the forefront of this new model. The 2026 Chrysler 300 comes with Chrysler's Co-Pilot Assist suite as standard, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. On top trims, you even get semi-autonomous driving capabilities for highway cruising, parking assist, and a 360-degree camera system that makes maneuvering this big sedan effortless. Now, let's talk about pricing. Chrysler has positioned the new 300 competitively within the luxury sedan market. The base touring model starts around $42,000, which is reasonable considering the technology and comfort it offers. The mid-range 300S with the Hurricane 6-cylinder comes in at about $52,000, offering the best balance of performance and luxury. The range-topping 300C and the performance-oriented 300 SRT can push well past $70,000 depending on options, especially with high-end materials, upgraded audio, and advanced driver assistance systems. Meanwhile, the plug-in hybrid variant sits in the mid-50s, offering a compelling choice for buyers looking for efficiency without sacrificing power. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Chrysler 300? It's more than just a sedan. It's Chrysler's way of reminding the world that it still knows how to build a commanding, stylish, and luxurious four-door that embodies American character while embracing modern technology. The design is bold yet refined, the interior is luxurious and cutting-edge, and the performance options ensure there's something for everyone. From executives looking for comfort to enthusiasts craving horsepower, it's a strong step forward for Chrysler as a brand, showing that it can blend heritage with innovation in a way that feels fresh and competitive. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think the new Chrysler 300 has what it takes to stand against rivals from BMW, Mercedes, and Genesis, or do you think it's carving out a unique space of its own? Drop your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Car Flash Drive for more in-depth car reviews and automotive insights. Until next time, this has been the full review of the 2026 Chrysler 300. Bold, luxurious, and undeniably American.